What's happening, everybody? MolecularNarwhal here with some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's fix some stuff here. Discord is not working right, it would appear. It's okay. Sorry for the long wait time. My father called me right as there's like 30 seconds left on the countdown. So that's good. Good and fun for the whole family. Who is this from? Oh, there. Interesting. Okay, beeping. That's fine. Thank you. All right, check them out. Oops. Red Laverne sent me a lot of stuff. Good grief. Oh, we gotta get to the store. There was some stuff I won. I did not I did not buy it. Well, actually, okay. We need to go to. Oops. We need to go to. On behalf of all of us here at Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, I'd like to thank you for your wise and, if I may add, final purchase of an informative statue enclosed. Please come again. If I may add, final purchase. No refunds, Red, owner in person. That's funny. He's very belligerent about that. That's funny. Daisy May. Okay, interesting. Thank you kindly for always buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots straight from our mountain to my favorite HansGeiger. Eat them, plant them, do what pleases you. Thank you. That was you. You know me. Red Laverne. Another gift. Okay, we need to get to the clothing store. I have not done many dailies. I did play. Ooh, Doctor's Coat. I done another Doctor's Coat. The bamboo shoots. Okay, okay. Thought maybe he just sent me all Doctor's Coats. I am, of course, a doctor, so this is appropriate. Obviously. Okay, let's see. God dang it. Guess I'm using the D-pad. Not very responsive. Alright, so we have a statue to take to the museum, which we will. I know for a fact I can give this to Phoebe now. Oh, well, for an almost fact at least, let's call it. Let's see, do I need money? I do. Actually, I need money for a reason that will be revealed soon, but has not yet. Let's see. Getting that money. Or those Nook miles. Withdraw. Better take out like 500. Our store keeps having some pricey items in it, boys. This one's nice, though. It's a bit of a bathroom upgrade. A bit of a bathroom upgrade. It's coffee time. So have you decided to move yet? No? Okay. Hate seeing them so happy and knowing that I'm making them so sad. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to her real quick. HansGeiger, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made new pattern fabric for you to try out on your custom furniture. Here you go. I started working on these during my breaks from shop stuff, but I got all excited and couldn't stop. Well, if it's Monday, back to the fabric mines. God. Looks like some bad clothing. Cardigan shirt combo. I don't think I have one of those. I have all of those. I'm quite Sure. Okay, man, I don't have those. I don't think I have that. That looks scary. It's just thinking I need more blue glasses. I'm sure I have all these. Let's grab those just in case, though. Oh, rubber. Ooh, okay. Well, these are all going to get purchased. Rubber high tops. Nice. I have all these other shoes, but I'm going to buy literally every color of these. That's one. Okay, I'm just going from left to right. One. Try to find things. Oh, I have a doctor's coat too. Red sent me doctor's coats because he had them in his store, but now I have them as well. That's kind of fun. Two. High top chucks. I'm literally wearing the chucks now. But I don't have any of those high top ones. Pretty fancy. I think the two you have maybe different than... Oh, okay. Nice. Really? Well, I'll buy them in case. And we'll find out. 3. I'm like actually keeping track of the order I buy them in right now. It's amazing. My storage will definitely be like all clothing at some point. 4. That one. I have a muscle tank already, I'm pretty sure. Although I kind of want that one. 5, which would be this one. Sure. 6. Seven. Well, a perfect amount of clothing to finish this off. And one more. Then we're done. Retro dress. I like the orange, I think. Alright. Now, let's go to Nook's shop, where he has nice stuff for us. Which I did not buy today, because I did not have enough money on me for it. Thanks to this. So let's move my keyboard out of the way, make room for my phone. I need to do my clothing collections in my phone. That's the one thing I don't have in my catalog tracker yet. Alright. And here is, of course, this is the item we're here for. It seems like you're interested in a whirlpool bath. Let's see. $130,000. What do you think? I'll buy it. That's my second over $100,000 item in 2 days. I'll also go ahead and buy this rocket tower. $3,000. It's not so bad. That bath is, I think, going to go ahead and replace our cypress tub. I really like the cypress tub, but I think, oh crap. Let's see. Fudge. Well, okay. I'll look at this anthurium plant. Okay, I think I have this already. So that's dinnerware. Okay. Gotta update my catalog. Trekker. What is this? Whirlpool bathtub. Whirlpool bath. Actually, and the color we got is probably the color I want it for. So, or want it in. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Let's see. This should be. Oop. Let's see. This should be in miscellaneous. Would be Arthurium. What is this? Anthurium plant. Okay, and then the dinnerware. Okay, which we have. Okay. So now on to our wallpapers. This is where it gets dicey though. Pink shanty. Oh my god, there's so many pink things. Pink shanty wall we do not have. What we do now. Blue simple cloth. There's so many more of these than you'd think. Like I have to type in like half the name to find it. Like I'm almost certain I have this, but let's see. I do not have this. See, it looks so similar to some other ones. Brown botanical wall. We also do not have this. This is good for our calendar or our catalog, obviously, but eesh. Red heart pattern. This is a challenge when I don't have that. When there's 8 wallpaper and 8 flooring, this is gonna take a little bit. If I can find a more efficient way to do this, I would. Okay, we have that. I think I have this. Yep. And purple quilt. I think we have this as well. Purple quilt. Okay. So let's switch to flooring. I think I have this one. Yep. These do not come in color variant. Their color variants are distinct furniture, which I wish was true of everything. Or they're distinct selections. Okay, I can't type modern. Modern wood floor. We need that. Blue honeycomb. Feel like we have that one. We do not. Gray argyle. Tile flooring. We have dark parquet flooring. Light. Terracotta. Which we have. And stone tile I am almost certain we have. Alright. And there you go. Let's see if we like any of these. I do like some of these black ones. They're really nice. But, oh well. I don't think I'll buy them today. There was one other thing I want to do. Alright, so let's see if they'll buy some of this stuff from us. I want to sell. Oh, I need to check the turnip prices on. Crap. Wait, what is this? I might take that plant, actually. I keep all that. I wonder what they buy the art for. Probably not a ridiculous amount since I didn't buy it for. I only bought it for $4,000. $59. Alright. Nope. That's bad. You guys should be ashamed. Trying to rob all the children. Oops, that's a wall. Alright, what is this? Okay, we need our fossils so we can go donate to the museum. Pick those. There's never a fossil down here. That's kind of weird. Weirds me out. Celeste. Oh, good evening. Aren't the stars just exquisite tonight? Hooty hoot. I almost forgot. I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? No. Oh. Well, have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Alright. Crescent moon chair. I know. Yeah, personal question. I know some folks call you touchdown. Can I do that too? Ugh, of course. Alright, touchdown. I'll be sure to call you touchdown. I don't mind the name, but the memory of Buck will taint this town forever. I need to talk to Label. Did I dig? I don't think I dug the fossils already. Oh, me again. You know, there's still so much to learn about design here on Isotopia. In fact, I wonder if maybe you might help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. Yeah. You have to smile it for me, but I'll give you a gift for your show. Sure, why not? Wonderful, thank you so much. Let's get to it. Okay, I'd like you to show me an outfit that says I'm on vacation. Just think about what you'd wear on a leisurely summer trip or to one of those big resorts. Try imagining yourself relaxing in the countryside or soaking up the sun on a beach. I'll give you some vacation clothes so you have an idea of what I'm looking for. Okay. No, peasant blouse. Wow. All you have to do is keep this piece in mind as you put together a vacation outfit. If you're not sure what to do, just wear something that would go well with it. If you coordinate everything from head to toe, that would be so fab. Well, that's what they say in the fashion business anyway. I'll be waiting right here. Come back anytime. All right. I'll be right back. I shall be back. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Alright, peasant blouse. Let's just remember that. Okay, we did not need... I didn't remember exactly how much that bath costs, so... Obviously. Nope. Peasant blouse. Wait. It's like a... Wait, is a boss a shirt? What order did these go in? Okay, they're alphabetic. Peasant? Really? That's what I think you'd wear on vacation? Okay. I was like hoping I had a Hawaiian shirt or something. Something you would wear to soak up the summer sun. Dude, this is probably... No. It's like an adventure outfit. I might have to go with what she gave me for starters. I get what she's going for there, like a tropical-y thing. Not any of those, obviously. Let's see. For reasons. Ah, nice cargo short. This might work. Man, I have no idea. Tulip hat? We'll just see. We'll see what she says. I can't imagine, man. I can't imagine we're going to do good on this one. Do you have sandals? Let's take off our socks. Let's put on our... We're literally going to come change again. There you go. outfit. I need to. Oh, hopefully she's not just gone. We just did that for no reason. This is actually an interesting outfit. Let's see what she says. I see you've changed clothes. Can I take a look at the outfit you came up with? Sure, of course. Oh, good. Let's see it then. I see. Yes, this is what I mean when I say I'm looking for a vacation style. What a superb combination of pieces. You've expressed the theme beautifully. I learned so much. Thank you. I'm going to send a thank you gift to your home. Remember to use tailor tickets at the tailor shop, okay? And please take this too. I made it with my own paws. It's another design for my label. Some label shorts. I hope you like the style. This is a new design I just finished. I'm planning to have it sold at the tailor shop. Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being so very helpful. You're welcome. All right. I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go change back to our other clothes because this was not my planned outfit for the day, so we can't put up with this bull crap. Let's see. Let's go with the planned outfit. It is this. I believe it is dark black. Yep. Okay. And blue. And blue. And black. And oh, I could wear these now. Nice. Oh my god, those are literally the ones. And no back. I don't know. Sometimes I wear the backpacks, but not always. Never been a big backpack fan. Alright. New bathtub. Whirl bathtub. Fudge. Okay, it'll fit. Not sure. Yeah, that's right, because you would get in from either this side or this side. Oh my god, it changes. It's amazing. Okay, hang on. Fudge. I get more tables in here soon. Yeah, that table won't work. There's a shower head I think I had. I wonder if I can... No, it won't really make sense. I don't think it'll really make sense to put this... I have to put like over the window. Wait, oh. Yeah. I think if anything, I'll eventually just add a shower. If I can get like a 2x1 shower, I might like pocket it into here. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the bathroom as it stands. That bathtub definitely pulled it together a little bit more. The cypress didn't match. It looked really nice, but it didn't match anything in there. Let's see what these are. Oh, they're fine, I guess. They just look like basketball shorts, but whatever. Can all be winners, can we? Oh, yeah, I want to keep that and that. Come on. While I'm close to home. That was my fancy shovel too, wasn't it? Shovel definitely seems to be the tool I use the fastest right now. I think it's wood. You know, I don't remember. I think maybe it's hardwood. So I'll go both. One day I'll remember that. Interesting. I've literally never seen a star fragment still, so. Hardwood. Wood for an axe, maybe? Then. I wish I could like reserve certain spots for my tools. Like, unless my inventory is full, only put a tool here. That's I'm asking for a lot of nitpicking there. Obviously. So this bridge we could build probably, but I kind of want to wait. Did my fossils disappear? Bless me. I guess I know that one. Talk to him. This. Talk to him. Not chief though. Definitely keeping that, making that easier to track. Oh boy. Once it starts out, I gotta keep going until it's done. Guess I'm getting more summer with age. What are you doing? A barrel, yes I do. Back to work. Lionel, talk to me. Bianca is our last one today. Oh, that's gone. Huh. Forgot about that. Hello, Phoebe. Come back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality, Sparky. I'm gonna chat. My place is in such an awesome spot. I can't believe how lucky I got. It's perfect for my night strolls. It's a nice spot. That should be enough hyacinths for a while. Okay, well, we looked down here already. Lately, the fossils have been like all up high fairly frequently. More frequently than you might hope. Oh, there's money there, isn't there? Hopefully this is a $1,000 belcher. I'll have to fill these houses in soon because I'll have no idea if there's a fossil behind them. Is it windy? Why do I hear like the ocean? Okay, it's windy. Yeah. Okay, I have one of those already. Ooh. Nope, that's good though. Hey, bring add to her donations over here. Oh, let's remind. We need to change feet while she's sitting. May I don't think she'll change while she's sitting. We'll have to find her standing. Oops. Only 2 fossils still. That means I got some hiders. Well, or they're all up here. That could be 2. I've had 3 literally up here in one day before, so. And like the other was like by my house. So, you never know. Wisp. Oh, fudge. Yeah. Buzz off. The cinder spirits, I'll go catch them. Yada yada. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the spirit. Duh. Alright, so we're missing a single fossil. No, let me do that. I didn't really pay attention when I looked over here. I don't think it can be back here like this. When I haven't found it, I get suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. No. They are. Oh, come on. Oh. That's stupid. Now I'm gonna have to. Okay, eventually I'll have this all flowers and that'll take away any suspicion. Yeah, there could be anything up there. I'll even do the backside of flowers. Then I'll know for sure that there's nothing back there. You know, increase the flower amount on my island, like, without mattering. Like, I'll put freaking mums back there. No, I'll put those all around, I think. Even where I can't see. Because if I go back there, there's sometimes where I can see. Sometimes. Okay, Nan is someone we can move still. See, she's shouldn't be building or anything. I don't want to talk to her because Admiral's there and it offends me greatly. I don't know what they're up to, but I just want to run and close my eyes and scream. See, it's not worth it. $1,000 treats are just like, ugh. I mean, you're like guaranteed payout. Huh. Now it has wisps and a fossil to look for. So that's exciting, I guess. Hey, Bert. I've talked to him already, but let's stay for a walk, huh? Let's talk. Do you know Marie Curie? Are they chill? They seem like they'd like chill stuff like eating and playing. I don't trust people who aren't into eating or playing. Da, da, da. I really like that shirt on him. It looks really good for him. Glad I gave that to him. It really like fits him. He's an imaginary chicken, but man, that's the outfit for him. The F? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I couldn't do it. Alright, we did it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna buy like... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm too lazy. Go buy massive supplies. Okay, alright. As my tools break, I'm gonna go buy massive supplies of them. So I'm just sick of it. Watch me get like the gold one now. My golden slingshot has never broke. I'm getting the special ones too. You know, okay. You know, I was gonna start buying the special ones occasionally. Yeah. Okay, let's just relax here. Let's just buy the one. That's stupid. Don't be dumb. Alright, let's see. I'll buy more of the... Oh! Nice. Chaotic Ruiner. Maxed out the trash tools, so that's good, I guess. I do like the special tools. Oh, really? What for? Bell Ringer. Spending your bells on the island helps revitalize the local economy. It's just, I'll reward you. Alright. So I spent over 2 million bells. 5 million is the next amount. Holy cow. Jesus. That'd be a hard one to hit. I think we can do it though. Of course, I guess paying for your mortgage didn't count for some reason. What was that called? Stimulate the economy? Oh. Maybe that was the title? Oh. I just said something about stimulating the economy. I do like to stimulate. Alright, let's see. Come here, you GD spirit. Come here. Come here. I wasn't anywhere close to that. One more to go. Buck, are you moving yet? I think the first person who will consider moving will be Admiral. Because he wasn't my friend at all, and I never talked to him. What's a good word? Is it precisely? Nope. I want chat. Touchdown. Did you hear what that Marie Curie is now living right here on Isotopia? If what I heard about them is true, life on this island is about to get a lot more interesting. Yeah, she's gonna nuke us all. What have I heard about them? I already told you. They moved here. She may make us all radioactive. So that's good. I'm already radioactive, so who cares? Huh. Alright, so we have a hidden fossil somewhere. It's gonna be like hiding behind a flower or something. Oh, come on. Okay, alright. We gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Here we go. Guess what? God dang it. No. I will not be called Chief. Nice South shot. Well, what should I call you then? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't think about this. What should you call me then? Doctor. That's right. Okay. True. Doctor, I like. Well, I am HansGeiger. I guess I could have her call me Professor. But I bet he had a doctorate of some sort. I do have Celeste. I've talked to her already. Maybe Master. Let's just go look up what's the deal with HansGeiger. I think he would have had a doctoral degree of some sort. He's a physicist. Was he a... He was a professor, though. Professor of physics and director of research. I think I'm going to go with professor. Professor is below doctor, though. Doctor is a rank above professor. Usually when you get the title doctor, people stop calling you professor and call you doctor instead. So I need to see if he was a doctor. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Studied physics and mathematics. I awarded a doctorate in 1906. So he's a doctor. There you go. For a much more severe and challenging studies than I had, I am sure. Doctor. I have Celeste. Okay, that's it. I should call you Doctor. You got it. Sweet. So when I call out to Doctor, you'll know I mean you. It's a good fit. Yes, me. I guess I could have done the abbreviated form, but it seemed lame. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to mistake it for Dr. Pepper. I don't know how that makes sense. Right. Fossil. Oh my god. Somewhere on this island there's one fossil. It's the last fossil I need in the world. Yeah, I'll open it soon. Next time I walk by my thing. I need her to stand up so I can give her a fluffing thing. Wait, I wonder, can the fossil be under the turnips? Dude, this is like half my game sometimes. Looking for a freaking fossil. Doesn't look like it's under the turnips. What? Yeah, okay, that's true. I'll come open it. I can keep looking at least while you come, either way. Okay, well, whatever. Screw it. I can't be bothered to do it. Thought I saw it for a second. Oops. Do. So apparently, we were all hacked at Nintendo, so 160,000 accounts or something, so that's good. That's like a grain of sand, but I don't know how many people there are over there at Nintendo or with Nintendo accounts, but probably a good amount.
Yeah. How's it going?
Let's see. Hey. Alright. I gotta kick my feet up. Let's put that there. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Yeah, tired today.
A little bit.
Kind of like.
Everybody, like 4 different people woke me up today, so. Yeah. Woke up like an hour early and woke up several times while sleeping because people got called by people, and Jessica was loud a couple times, and it's rough. No. Nobody can. I tell people over and over again, please text me before you call me.
They keep track of.
They always call. They're like, well, I thought you'd be up by now. I'm like, you should never try to predict when I'll be up.
Thought you'd be up.
Because my schedule changes almost every week. Like, but I have like my phone is on Do Not Disturb, so like nothing comes through except calls from some people. It was like my family,
the family.
Jessica's, like my parents, Jessica's parents, Jessica, and then everybody at work. So if they had an emergency, and today I decided to take all of them off and only leave Jessica on.
Like, no, don't care anymore.
If works needs me, tough nuts.
Yeah, you'd
like,
be sleeping anyway.
They can suck it. Well, I mean, they could have called me through the Do Not Disturb before. Like, the idea would be like, if someone blew up, they could call me and say, hey, we need you right away. But I'm the only one who would ever do that anyway. So, you know what? Screw that. Because I've been woken up by my manager like 3 times.
You're like, no, you guys are all banned.
3 times I've answered. Other times where the call woke me, but I just ignored it and went right back to sleep. Like, but that would never happen because of the way I sleep. Like, and my alarm disables my Do Not Disturb. So if I like slept in or something and they like tried to call me to wake me up, they would still be able to, because my Do Not Disturb either ends when I'm supposed to be up or when my alarm ends. So let's see. All right, let's see. It's HansGeiger. What's the latest, Bianca? I love all the amazing discoveries I make on my walks, like cute flowers or Tres Fantastique Vistas.
I can make the rocket now.
What? You can make the rocket?
It's 10
make
star fragments and 20 iron nuggets.
She gave you the rocket? 10 star fragments and 20 iron nuggets? Jesus. I haven't even seen a star fragment. I got bamboozled by Flo. She had clouds.
It's the same thing that happened to me in Beardo the other day. I was like, do I chance
They were sad looking. I mean, you gotta risk it, I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, do you risk it? Do you not risk it? Then you risk it and you're like,
I feel like you have to, because you only get them to move if that, pretty much, right? It's okay. I still have Buck and Admiral to get lucky on. I'm pretty sure that it resets. I'm pretty sure when somebody goes into boxes, everybody else resets. I think. I don't know. It seems like it, because Admiral I've talked to less than I talked to Willow, actually. And Willow left already. So I think Admiral should have been really ready to go already. You did? Yes. Take this dance team jacket. Whoa, 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 a dance team jacket. My best to look great on me. Yeah, it did. Okay. I've been wanting one like this for a while. Thanks, HansGeiger. 546 bells. Life's all about give and take, and I hate being all take, Sparky. No, you don't. You're a phoenix. Phoenixes take everything. It's not quite her color though. I didn't think black is her color. Well, I tried. We'll try again. Oh. There's no ramp here, so I have to walk around the whole mother flipping town.
What?
I guess if you
Communication
got
with
my ladder,
destination locale has been interrupted. No.
Just get kicked off the island?
Something weird happened there. Alright.
My bit rate didn't drop
It's
or anything.
behind a flower, next to a bush. It's northwest.
Oh, northwest. There's the northeast. Let's see.
That's weird.
Oh,
Kicked out. What? You haven't? That must have been on your end, didn't it?
I'm sure it's just closing the gate.
Yeah, something must have.
It's weird that it would happen before that for you, and then okay, just close it. That might have undone your Celeste thing though, so you might want to check. Thanks for finding the fossil, idiot. Get out. That's what that was. Okay, this price is still open. Try again.
Closed,
It may have. It should be here all night, so I can always, maybe after I stream, I can open it back. Might be easier to. I mean, you just get it, come in, get it, and get out. Then maybe we won't have that problem. They said the one time I kicked out one person from my island, I like undid what they did. Like
did
so.
You?
Yeah.
Did they like message you like? Oh.
No, there was like it wasn't even on purpose. Like they were like someone who was just visiting, and like whatever they had picked up was back. Like and they never even saying it. It was like might have been like when my sister-in-law visited or something. I don't know. It wasn't like they were like what the f. It was just like happened. Like they may have still had it. I don't know. It just was back on my whatever they had picked up was back on my island. Let's see.
We'll open it. I'll get it. I'll just.
I want visitors.
Found your fossil. Get out of here.
Get out of here, idiot.
Yeah. That's my karma for making fun of people. No, I love sales calls now. I love them. We get the phone call all the time for like your warranty on your car or something's expired. You know that robot call you get.
Right.
But if you push the one, you get a live person. And then I always pretend to be some like crazy like the first time I pretended to be like a hillbilly, and I was like asking if the warranty covered like kids throwing up all over the car and like just giving them a hard time. They end up hanging up on me after a couple minutes. Today they called me again, and I pretended to be an old person, and the guy's name was like John. I kept asking if it was Jimmy because Jimmy was supposed to come over and mow my lawn today, and I just love messing with them until they hang up on me. It's fun because they're still trying to get their sales pitch out, you know, even though I'm not even talking anything about anything.
They have to get like a semi when they hear you're like an old person,
sure.
though.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, I was kind of hoping he
opportunity.
actually hung up on me quicker than one of my other times. I was actually kind of hoping he would keep trying because I am older and they're hoping to try to get me to say probably certain things.
That's funny. Well,
I wish they would call me.
I get calls like that. The Pixel does a really good job of screening those calls. I get like no advertiser calls or anything. It's nuts.
I haven't gotten a lot. We had a little brief couple months where we were getting a lot. I think it's actually answering that way gets us off their list because they were calling Honeybee's phone just nonstop. And I finally just answered and started messing with him.
So the Pixel, when you get called, it Googles the number in the background, and if it's a cautious number, you can set like on my phone, it won't even ring. It will show that someone's calling.
Yeah, some of mine will block like that. I think mine does a little bit better than
That's kind of nice.
I think hers being an older Android is fighting her.
Yeah, those pants look too tight on your crotch there.
It's not good.
There was something weird going on there.
Now that you pointed it out, I'm self-conscious. The ladies like it.
like wearing sweatpants in junior high.
I wear sweatpants.
Let's see.
Not
wearing
tight
sweatpants in
sweatpants.
junior high. That's the joke. Wearing sweatpants in junior high is a joke because kids always. It's hard to be a boy in junior high.
It's very hard to be a boy.
Lots of feelings.
Early on. It's hard to be a boy sometimes in high school.
Oh, my dance jacket is back. Well, crap. Oh, that's okay because you know what? I didn't like it as much anyway. It actually undid the stuff I did.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Celeste, I swear for kids, Celeste. Oh, there she is. Okay. Give me the same thing, please. I swear if it's random, use my mind.
Okay, it's okay because I didn't like her jacket anyway. Now, would purple or okay? Here's how we'll find out. Purple or black?
Gave me something different.
She did not give you the rocket this time. Oh my god, that is infuriating.
We almost had it. We cut us.
I'd kick you off the island. There's no telling how much we'd have to possibly cycle through before you'd get the rocket again. That sucks. That's probably one that a lot of people are looking forward to.
Yeah, astronauts see it.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm willing to do that.
Let's just try it and see if it works. Here, this is why I did the last time. I just do it in session.
Let's see if it.
I think it looks like it's doing it too legitimately though.
Yeah, because now it just says.
They might. I bet they patched that, because that was when the game had just came out when that worked like that for me.
Yeah,
I said Google too many times. My phone. Yeah, it's saving it and stuff. Yeah.
I think we would have had to shut off the switch.
I think this is
not flying home.
Yeah, this is not like how it happened before. Yeah. I guess what you could have done is you could have gone and disconnected your internet.
Yeah, that would have been probably the way.
That would have been the best way to do it.
We almost had the racket. We'll get it eventually.
That's sad.
Dang.
Let's see.
Get your fossil.
Fossil. I didn't get my fossil.
I saw.
I had to go back and get. Yeah, it's after we disconnected when I dug it up. So. Wait, Phoebe, I need to give you your dance shirt for crying out loud. So her and Bianca will have a dance jacket. That's kind of bad, but that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna get them lots of clothes. Yes, the flowers are the worst for them, I think. I had another one behind the fly that I did see, but... Okay, what's your color? Is red your color? I feel like blue's her color, but I don't have blue.
Do I have anything?
Purple would be weird, right? It doesn't look right.
Let me see if I got anything.
I want the blue dance shirt for her. Maybe this blue flannel shirt would look good on her. No, it's not spicy enough. Oh, she's mad at me because I didn't talk to her. Crap. I don't know if that's actually a negative interaction. I bet it is to come in and not talk to them. Get out of here, dumb beetle. Okay, let's go talk to Wisp while we see him. I have Wisp and Celeste and Label today. I had 3 visitors today. Let's see. You did it. You found all the pieces. Yeah, here you go. All 5 pieces. There you go. Enjoy them. Boop, 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 boop. Man, Wisp used to be so much more helpful.
Yeah.
What the heck? He sucks now.
So upset.
Something.
I had it.
I want something new. Diner mini table. Is he mailing it to me? Oh, nope, he gives it to me. That is sad. You messed up our rocket.
You messed your crazy internet over there messed up our rocket.
Hey, my bitrate didn't drop, so it's got to be you.
What would have made that? It's probably Honeybee up on her stupid Zoom call.
As soon as you just I looked over. That might be it, yeah. I looked over at my bitrate to check, and it was still normal. Now that is not necessarily all encompassing, I guess, but
although with our bandwidth, it shouldn't affect things, but you never know. Done something dumb.
Well, my router is programmed to prioritize my computer over anything, so it is possible that if I start having an internet problem, it shunted the switch for the computer. I'm that kind of guy. I'll go into my router and I make sure that my computer is the top priority.
I should log out.
Everybody needs to remember who's in charge. Ooh, the military uniform might be interesting on her.
Oh, yeah.
In a weird way. Like,
Yeah,
could be. It's not. She needs something spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's got to be spicy on her, though. Spicy. Something spicy. A tank? No. I feel like she needs a dance shirt, but.
I didn't have anything fancy enough, I don't think, for her.
It's alright.
She needs.
I don't think they have a blue dance shirt. That shirt, the layer shirt, maybe
Okay,
might
so those
be
Dr.
okay.
Coats were the same. Now you have like a lot of them. Just
That's
have to
right.
get to make a few mules, get them all in your house at one time for one of the pictures in the lab. You know.
That would be pretty cool. Oh, that would be awesome,
Sounds
actually. I'll have to do that. Yeah, that would be
Four
pretty
of them
good.
working in the lab. Then go down and go into like the lounge area. Have like one sitting on a chair, one sitting on a couch, one
That
stage
would be
bunch of
good.
photos. Just saying. Beardo keeps hanging around my house. It's pissing me.
What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna have to. Okay, all right. Let's take this layered shirt in case I decide to do it, and let's take.
It's a good thing you didn't
think it's-
weren't streaming earlier today. I felt like the whole Twitch like took a big giant dump. Yep.
Dump.
The whole
Really?
all of Twitch.
Just
Yep.
crash or something.
So chat was up, but all the streams wouldn't load up. Yeah.
Nice.
Some of them, like Dr. Disrespect, just kept going until it like came back up, and it just like came up on its own. But like, yeah,
Really?
yeah. I mean, dropped more than half of his viewers. But, yeah.
Of course, all services are gonna have some downtime
The whole thing.
for
Well,
various
they
reasons.
did maintenance earlier in the day, and then like 11 hours afterward, the
May
whole
mess
thing,
them
the
up.
whole thing crashed. They did like a tweet saying, looking into it. Like,
I know I was listening to a old Hunt VOD where the guy was playing with one of the devs, and two of the Hunt servers had went down, and the dev got like a call and about why they were down, and he found out that the server where the Europe and Oceania were hosted, or I can't remember this. It was Europe and one other region, wherever they were hosted at. No, maybe it was just Europe. Wherever their servers were hosted for Europe, the fans, the ventilation had broken, so they had to shut down the server to keep it from overheating. And then they had to replace the ventilation, give it time to. Of course, you only know the ventilation broke down because heat alarms went off, so everything's really hot. So they had to replace the ventilation and then let it cool down for like an hour. So it's just a good thing to tell you that sometimes when the servers are down, it's not always the dev's fault, right? Because they don't own. Very few devs own their own server.
Right, so
like
rental stuff.
they're outsourcing that,
Plus-
and that kind of stuff just
well,
happens,
that's what-
unfortunately. Like
I mean, like I usually don't jump. Like a lot of people, they do that. They always jump to like, PUBG, their servers, they can't keep them up, or so and so can't keep them up.
yeah,
You know, but like the other day when when Hunt's West servers were like tanking a lot, like even I was saying it's like it seems like like some of the RAM or something on the server like just completely crashed. I mean, it's not the developer, it's whatever hardware just completely tanked out for whatever reason.
oh my god, Phoebe just started singing along with the
Yeah.
music. What the F? She's like dancing to it and she's singing along with it. She's singing with it! Oh my god. That's amazing.
That is awesome. I had to turn the volume on to hear that. That's great.
And she just waits for the actual singing
Yeah.
parts too. She just randomly starts singing with it. It's just pretty good too. Holy cow. That is awesome. Okay, I think the military uniform might look. I'm okay. All right, here's what I'm between. I'm between the military uniform, or I think the red dance team jacket. What do you think? It's really hard. Oh, she stopped. Okay. The military uniform might be okay. It just depends on how it's gonna scrunch up on her.
Depends how it's gonna scrunch up on her. I think the blue would look better than the red though, because she's got so much.
I think so. That's what. Yeah, she's so red. The blue would like pull in with her like wings good. I feel like maybe the flannel would look good. The layered shirt would look okay, but it just looks too casual for her. That's why the flannel looks too casual for her too. It's got to be spicy. All right, let's try it. The military shirt. If it sucks, then I'm sad. But I bet this will look great on you. Oh, it did not shrink up too badly. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, that's better.
How's it look?
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, actually, the way it sets on her is actually pretty good.
A lot of them that shrinks them up. The taller ones.
She actually gave me $1,000 for that too. I don't remember how much that cost, but it must have been expensive. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Nice. Okay. Still, I wish I had a blue dance team jacket. So next time I see one of those, I'll have to buy. I feel like I've had those in my store a few times though. Oh really? That's bad. I have Bianca white one. It looks really good on her though. Bianca definitely needs a dance team jacket. She's I need like a glittery like blouse or something for her. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. God dang it. Did you see the bathtub I got?
Yeah. That thing's cool.
It's really nice. I've had lots of expensive items lately.
Pretty big, I thought.
Yeah, it's like pink too.
Oh, she got another tarantula in.
What the F?
Right? She took my advice this time. She emptied everything except for the net. She just went crazy. She's gonna have a full inventory of tarantulas.
She just dropped everything on the island, basically.
Everything except for the net, so you can remake all that stuff.
And there's nothing in your house that's as valuable as a tarantula, or there's nothing in your pocket that's as valuable as a tarantula, probably.
Nothing,
yeah.
Maybe a golden tool. If you had a golden tool. Or a gold nugget. Those are the only two things that would be
like a gold stack of gold nuggets you brought with you for some reason.
One gold nugget would be more than a tarantula, but that's
true.
That's it.
Actually,
though. Like everything else, anything else you can have in your pocket, you can get again.
Yep. All your tools, unless they're gold. That's pretty much it. All right, let's see. To the museum. All right, it's only taken me an hour and 15 minutes to get all my stuff for the museum. There better be some fossils in here, Blathers, or else I'm gonna be mad at you. See if I did a good statue. Ah, you stinking Blathers. Good lord.
I already got these. Yep, that good. About my home. What to expect.
I say hoot. That is most surely an informative statue. I thought that was upon it, but there it is in the form of statue. Should treat this donation with the utmost care, Owl's honor. I shall also leave details about your donation to read once it is on display. Oh, so for the art, he's not even giving me explanations. So for the art, I have to go check it on the exhibit. Interesting.
Gives all accurate info, though. I tell you, they did a good job.
It's pretty nice.
My painting was real.
Very nice. Was honeybees?
No. It's just like I thought. It's like,
she did a bad. She did a bad. There it is. Let's see. The Rosetta Stone. Informative statue. April 20. Rosetta Stone. Artist unknown. 196 BC. Granodiorite. Interesting. A stone slab found in Rosetta, Egypt in 1799 helped efforts to decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Almost identical text is written in hieroglyphs at the top, then Demotic script, and lastly Greek script. Very nice. That's really an interesting thing.
Rosetta was interesting. Did they ever talk about what was actually written on the stone, though? You never hear that. You just hear that it was used to translate stuff, but like, what was actually what needed to be written in 3 different?
I would guess it was some sort of story or some sort of account of some royalty or something, or yeah, it could have been some treaty or something like that. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure somebody out there has
used it for
guessed
current era,
at least.
BC.
Yes, because before Christ is.
I feel like after this 2020 year, we should just start over. Yeah, one just year after COVID.
That'd be good. But not
after messed up year.
That this has happened. This will happen every few years, just like this.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, we're at that population.
We've had these kind of things before. We've had these kind of things before, but a lot of this is social. I mean, it's serious enough, right. But the reason it broke out so fast and so dramatically is in part because of social media and just the overabundance of available information.
Right, yeah, because we're at this point now where like you just hear about everything immediately. Right. Plus, with the population size in the world, we're gonna have these types of issues more often. And now they're not even gonna hesitate the next time anything outbreaks somewhere. They're just gonna shut down.
Now we've had this reaction once. Exactly. Next time this happens, they'll shut down.
The world will never be
because they'll have a plan in place now. Yeah.
They'll have.
This will happen again and again.
That they have to just immediately follow. You're like, well, something's breaking out, and
initiate plague protocol.
Yeah, basically.
Run to the store. It's you got someone else's. Let me in. Oh no! The bell. I just heard it ringing. No. You're gonna kick me out. Let me sell this stuff really quick. Aha! I did it. All this just to sell my dumb.
Closed.
I got in here right when the bell started ringing, and the bell hasn't finished ringing yet. I guess I don't know.
Then as soon as you're done, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you gotta go." I'm surprised they let you leave.
Me too. I was surprised I got to the door. What? There you go. Lights are off. There you go. Oh, okay. The bell just now rang. Actually, I must have been imagining that. All right, we made it. It's fine. No worries. All right, let's see if we can work on a couple things here.
Oops, that's not good, buddy. I can tell you're probably like moving. It's like, yeah, there you go.
Yes, I like sat up.
Right, so I'm getting my attic built in my mule's home. Just good.
Very nice. I need to do that. I keep forgetting to go to her account.
Turnips, and then I'm gonna have to get the basement.
That's true.
So those are just better rooms. Turnips. They're such a pain to unload all these into the other rooms.
I'm missing only 2 fence DIYs at this point in the game. I realized one of them that I'm missing. Ooh, I realized one of them that I'm missing is one of them that I've had the chance to buy many times and didn't because I just assumed I had it, and apparently I don't. It's the one that Nook gives you in the beginning. And every time I saw it, I was like, I don't need that. Nook gives that to you in the beginning. Why would anybody need that? He doesn't give you the DIY. He just gives you some.
Say he gives you like 50.
So I've skipped buying it like 5 times, and I'm like, ah. Then there's like a wedding fence. That's the only other one I'm missing. What the heck? Why is there all of a sudden like random butt stuff in here?
Yeah, I had a Anzi bag.
Okay, we need to move Nan's house. She's someone we could. Isabel's just looking outside. Just got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah. Bummer. Another day on an island.
Yeah. Yeah. What a bummer. Wouldn't it be nice? It'd be nice to just hang out on this kind of island for a while. I think that would be nice. It'd be relaxing. You'd probably get tired of it after a little while. But
depends what you're doing.
A week or so.
If it's a private island that you bought, and you could have like, most of your family there or something, and you're continuously working on stuff to make it more self-sufficient in gardens and making fancy tree houses and stuff, it'd be, I think you can keep yourself entertained for quite a while. I just don't know if I could, unless I could get major internet access or like, have like major satellite stuff, I don't know if I could handle being there forever.
Right.
There'd be parts of it that'd be great, but
I would love
I also
to
like city life a bit too, so I like being within reach of a city. Because I do enjoy, like, malls and movies and, going out to eat on occasion.
That's what, one of the times when me and Jessica wanted to go on a vacation that we want to be, like, not do anything, we're going to go on, like, one of those, like, private island vacations or something. Amazing. Like, where it's just one island, fully furnished, fully loaded. You just stay for a week.
Yeah.
There's one that we had looked at for a while that, the only time they will come see you is to deliver you your meals, and they'll ask you if you need, they'll come, they'll say, hey, need any movies, need any, and they'll come 3 times a day for meals. You can ask them to come more or less, but their original plan is they'll come breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you ask them to bring you something, they'll bring it with your meal service, and you're just there. And you have there's self-service, so you can call them if you have an emergency or something, right. But the only way to access it is via boat. Like, oh man, it was awesome looking. But
like I said, there's like, I like both that. I just don't know if it could be like a permanent thing. I think it'd be fun to spend like up to like a month.
It'd be fun to do for a bit. Yeah.
Just be getting away and having the relaxation about it. I don't know if I could, I mean, obviously, if you're forced to and do a long situation, I would.
Right.
But
yeah, you do what you got to do.
There was that show for a while where they would put. It wasn't the Naked and Afraid one. It was a different one where they would let you start off with some supplies and you had to survive. And basically, whoever survived the longest wins like $500,000 or something crazy.
Not Naked and Afraid.
No, it wasn't Naked and Afraid. It was Alone. It was called Alone. That's what it was.
Okay.
You went
I think I've seen some of those
by yourself, and you had like a backpack. You had to choose what supplies you wanted. With varying, there's like a point system, and you get to choose things. I really wanted to do that. I think that would have been fun to do. Spend a few months or a couple, because some of them, end up lasting there for quite a while, like 90 days. And then as soon as you're the last one, like you don't know how many people are left in the thing. Like some people are pretty much done, like in the first like day, and some people are done in the first week, and then there's usually like 2 or 3 that are making it quite a distance. But you don't know you're the last one until they like basically come by boat and tell you. But they funny. Come like weekly or monthly to like, especially towards the end, to check your vitals and stuff and make sure you're not, starving yourself too much, and because they'll pull you if you're like killing yourself to do this and you're not getting enough things.
Because some people can, out of determination, just starve themselves and just go for it.
Like one of the seasons, they made a guy leave. He actually had a lot of food banked up, but he was rationing it so thinly, and he wasn't doing anything. Like he was just laying down and like just trying to stretch it out. And he had like a lot of smoked fish and stuff hanging there.
He was just not doing anything, right?
He just doubled his calorie intake. Would have been able to make it a lot lighter, but he was like planning the long haul. He's like, I got enough rations here for like 6 months. Like, dude, if you just ate a little bit more, it would have been fine. He was losing too much weight and didn't have good.
Make it for 3 months,
like
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Does anybody last for more than 3 months? Like,
I don't know what the longest.
I remember. Oh god, dang it! I read it for an hour and then I still clicked it. I remember watching. There was one summer where I like binged Naked and Afraid. This is like one year where I had to go home in between college years. And I like binged that Naked and Afraid show. It was a pretty good show. There was one episode where this they're like in the desert, and it's this like really like fitness lady and this pretty big husky guy, and they're in like I don't know. Did you watch Naked and Afraid at all?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them. I haven't seen.
Okay. Okay, they're in like this desert, right? And this one chick is like super hardcore. She's like, I'm gonna make surviving a science, and she's like, I'm gonna get this food and this water. I'm gonna boil this snake and all these things, and like good for her, right? And she's doing so much stuff, and she's getting so thirsty all the time, getting so hungry. So she needs the other guy though. The thing starts right, and the first thing he does is he builds a den, right? He builds a makeshift den that's fully shaded. They're in the desert, right? So he makes it out of the sun. He makes it so it's cool, but can also be warm. And he just lays down in it and lays there for 10 days or however long it was that they have to. Like, there's a certain amount of days you can do it, and then you can leave.
Yeah, it's like
right.
It's like 10 days, and then you have
and
to
he
go
just
find
lays
your
there.
Extraction point, like in the last couple days, but you have to have energy to go do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so he just lays there. He has a little bit of food supplies, a little bit of water, and he just lays and just barely eats and drinks. And after 10 days, he gets up and walks. Boy. And the whole time she's so mad. She's like, will you just do something, please? And he's like, I'm just here to, like, win.
Survive, yeah.
Did I demolish that bridge? I feel like I might have failed it again.
And that's what I thought of that one. Is like, that one's kind of like a cheesy little, like... It's interesting because you start with absolutely nothing. Like I think you choose one item.
Yes.
You get a bag and you choose one item, and that's it. And you're like naked, so it's interesting. But that's like the only thing. And that one I've heard was pretty like. So there's a lot of stuff came out after that one with Naked Afraid where it was kind of staged. Like there was, I mean, you were not
I've heard
alone
that too.
at all. There was
camera crew
and there's like 4 or 5 people around you, so it's not like you're out there absolutely scared to death, like, because if something happens they will jump in and like they will provide medical and stuff, like, so that one was different. The alone one I think was more legit. I haven't heard anything out there about it being unlegit because they basically just taught him how to run cameras and they gave him several little cameras and they had to
I can't imagine, like, what do you think the insurance situation is like on a show like that though? Like, because for a show to produce something like that, they have to have insurance on pretty much anything that can go wrong. I can't imagine.
I don't know. I think
I'm always skeptic.
Yeah, definitely some insurance. Some, I mean, they take out. Like I said, that's why they probably had to go out there and also check on them every like week or so just to make sure that they weren't.
That's
dead.
true.
I mean, they gave them everything. I mean, they gave them cameras to do all their own filming and told them they had to film pretty much all the time. They gave them the emergency satellite phone, so like if they did have an emergency or needed anything immediately, like they could call and they would basically come right out no matter what time of day or night. Like one person called and left. Like he had to be like super quiet for like an hour and like left because there's like bears like in his area like at night and he's like
really?
Get out of here. Like yeah, like that one seems slightly more legit because they weren't going out there like giving them food and different things to do. Like they also started with supplies, so it's probably a little bit better. And they also wouldn't let them go out. You had to basically audition to be on the, like they would bring them all around and make sure that they could build a fire, that they could.
Right. You had to know some survival skills.
Certain skills, like you could build a shelter and you can build a fire and you can tell the difference between certain like foods and things and stuff and that, and then they'd be like,
I think they had to on that Naked and Afraid show too. Supposedly,
a lot of those guys didn't seem to have nearly the skills. So the longest someone on the 6 seasons they did for alone was 87 days. So yeah, so like 3 months.
Rationing your food for 6 months was stupid.
Like why, like
they got work for 3 months, jeez.
And that was like season 3. So like I mean and I think that was the one that the dude had gotten kicked. I thought it was either that season or like the season after. I don't know. It's just
after 3 months, you can have like sustainable growing food and stuff like that. Like that's a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
if that guy had food ration for, you don't need to ration your food for 3 months, and in 3 months you can have sustainable food going if you find the right stuff.
They're dropping them off, kind of like they're dropping
maybe
them off
not in great places for that.
Alaska. There's a British
so
they're dropping up there, so like farming is not that great. You're in a lot of like forested area, and they're dropping them off in like the weirdest times too. So it's like right at the end of summer, so they weren't really getting like the best food. So like they had a couple weeks of like kind of good food picking. But I mean, if you can get a good like fishing system set up.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
I
mean, there's always something that grows there.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
you can find
one
something.
of the best
like...
ones I ever saw, this one lady, she made it a long time. I don't think she didn't win, but she made it super far, and she had like amazing knowledge on like what you could eat. So she would do a really good mixing job of like, you know, if she could eat some mushrooms or any sort of meat, you know, she would also combine that with like all these types of greenery. Like she knew all the types of leaves and plants and things that she could eat.
That's
and
cool.
She just like added that in there. She's like, if I don't do this, like I won't have a bowel movement. You know, so she's like, you gotta eat this stuff. So I mean, but yeah, she was like, she had a really good mix. I mean, it doesn't give you a lot, but it like helps fill you. But you know,
this would be an interesting idea to do this with your bridge, and then.
that just.
I just dug around it because
there was someone playing earlier today on Animal Crossings that they were like making like a game show island, like all kinds of like.
That's a good idea. Oh, like a Survivor Island or something.
Yeah,
like
just
that?
there's all kinds of different things like on there. I think like one of the areas they're like varying amounts of like money. Like so, I don't know if they're actually intending to have people on there or not for the thing. But
I saw one person made theirs into like a makeshift racetrack, like, and there's like an obstacle race. Like the whole island, like it was big and it was crazy. I started watching that, I realized the video was 5 minutes long. So whatever they had done was big enough that it would take you 5 minutes in the race to get around the island. I had watched parts of it. There was a complicated maze in it. That was part of it.
Pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so some of these people are coming up with some interesting.
With some of those shows and stuff, I'm always one of those people that's a skeptic. I always think nothing ever happens and nothing is real and everything is set up.
Yeah. So
I'm one of those. Jessica hates that.
and I
because we'll be watching something and I'll be like, that's
totally
not real.
agree with you. Now, the only reason why I think Alone was more legit is because it's been a couple of years now and nothing's like really come out about it. Usually in these shows, stuff comes out.
Right.
Nothing's really come out on this one. And I
Somebody
had
will
looked
say
into
them,
it
yeah.
to actually try to become a contestant once. I thought it would have been fun and like I could totally like last. Because some of these people tap out because they just like they miss their family. I'm like, psh, if that was my only concern, I could make it. I'd be fine. Like, I can go 3 months to make $500,000. It's fine. Like I'm cool.
Yes, $500,000 was the prize, and they quit because they missed their they used their family as an excuse. They're using their family as an excuse. They couldn't do it, and they should have just said that. But okay, your family's the ultimate excuse, so whatever.
They'd just be like, oh, I miss my family, blah blah blah. But it's like, dude, I thought you were doing this.
Well, sure you do, but $500,000, like Jesus.
3 months? I mean.
You know what you can do for your family for $500,000? If I can make $500,000 in 3 months, Jesus Christ, dude.
Show, make $500,000 and go back to my other job, I could basically just buy a really good house and just have it paid off.
Tell me which one of my family members you want for $500,000, and you can have them. I mean,
that's what's funny. But yeah, a lot of those shows they always disappoint me in the end. Like that one's the only one I've ever seen be remotely legit. And when you look into trying to become one of the contestants, it had like a lot of stuff to it. But yeah, normally almost all other reality shows are a bunch of trash. Like even Biggest Loser and all those, like they're all like a lot of the stuff so set up. It's not how they tell you. Naked and Afraid is
like even if it's like
fake as hell.
Even if it's like people post like stuff on like Jessica will show me stuff like on Instagram, I'll be like, yeah, that's not real. She'll be like, nobody wants to hear that.
Nobody wants to, but everyone needs.
Like, people know that they don't want to be told it's not real.
That's the thing.
that's not everybody. That's what I have to tell her. Not everybody. You might know that and just ignore it, but not everybody knows it.
This is probably.
She said it's no fun to mention that.
This is probably highballing a number here, but like, I mean, yeah, 10 to 15% of the people might realize that that's not real, and this is just a picture that's posed for this or that. But like, a large percentage, and people don't want to admit it, but like 85% of people out there, like, think everything they see is real. Everything they hear is real.
The internet cannot lie.
Yeah.
How could it be a lie? It's on the internet.
3. No, it's not.
Let's see. 1.
Unless you can look it up on 5,
2,
like 5 completely
3,
different sources.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay, because that goes in there. All right. 6. And then this is... That is too wide of a river, isn't it? Is that 4 wide? Does that look like that's 4 wide? That looks like it's 5 wide.
At the top there, in between there, I think it's 5.
This intersection, I feel like I've measured this before. It's gonna be 4. Oh crap.
Oh, yeah.
It looked awfully wide. Okay, so on the other side of this, there should be 6. So let's see. Where is that path there? Is the end? So that's, wait, it's the last one or the first one? Last one, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is measured correct. Okay, so this is where it's supposed to go down. All right, nice. God dang it. Okay. Annoying river time. Admiral, you stay the freak away from me.
Do not talk to me. You got closer than I would have.
Flo, you've already ruined.
Wow. Pushing 8 buttons that close, man. What are you, crazy?
What the heck? How?
What?
Yeah. You see that? That's bullcrap.
Just start throwing.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, you guys, please.
You guys go talk to each other and walk out somewhere.
Admiral's a stone. I can't move him at all. He's sitting.
Just sitting in the flower. Just.
Yeah. I swear to God, if you guys talk to me, I will kill every one of you. Flo! Oh my God, go away.
I will reset this whole island.
Flo! Please stop! Killing me. She wants it bad. Oh my God! Oh, okay. She's trying to fish. That's why she's
right in your bubble. Love it.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Admiral, are you kidding me?
So, what's going on?
Oh my God. I don't think it's big enough. I think I did mess him up here. Does it look... It is too thin. Okay, it's definitely 1 block too thin. You can tell that river is not as thick as the left side. 1 too thinner. 1 too thinner-ooski. Alright, let's see. These rivers are too far apart, so that's a thing. Would we call this a half block here? Let's see if we can dig if it's a full block. Well, there's part of the problem. But I like it like that, so... Do-do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. 1, 2, 4 at the tree. 5, 6, 7, 8 at this tree. And then it should be going down. That's not right. Okay, so my problem is on this side, obviously. Some measurements are going to be off here. That's just... God. Ugh. Only so much water work can be tolerated in one night.
I believe it.
Jesus. All these trees gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a very low amount of trees when this is all said and done.
But
I've cut down a lot of trees.
You'll be able to go on a nice planting where you want to plant them.
Yes.
I had something work out pretty good today. My money rack was the rack right next to my meals house. So I just left all the money on the grid. Like for the
Nice. I gotta cut down that tree too. It's gonna get in my way.
Switch back and forth, trying to give him enough money to pay off the attic tomorrow.
I just gave her, like, dropped her $1 million a couple days ago.
Well, I did that a few days ago, so I've been paying all the other ones off, but now it's come down to the attic, which will be tomorrow.
I have not been getting on her every day to pay off that. Some days I've paid off and then not talked to Nook, which is a mistake.
Yeah.
But oh well.
So I'll have the attic tomorrow. I just dropped off enough to pay that. I don't know if I'll bother to pay. Not for a while. For the basement. I know the basement will unlock a Nook Mile thing, but when paid off.
Yeah, and that would be pretty good as our it's easier to store in the basement upstairs in the middle.
That's why I want to get that, at least get that going and have that set up.
So, okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta do.
Yeah, fill that other corner.
Come on. Why can you not jump that? Are you kidding me?
And
oh my god, you guys really want to be talked to.
I love those. In the time you tried to spend the corner, you could have ran around.
Yeah, I could have easily walked around. Is that right? That's not right. Huh. What the heck? How did I mess that up?
No. Yeah, you just had to corner it off to where you had the...
It's the... Oh, this is what I was trying to do, but all the... Okay, there you go. Yeah. I think that's what I was trying to accomplish. Okay, so that looks right. Well, it'll be hard to tell until the bridge is gone and the water is fixed. This bridge is going to move down here eventually. Well, I'll have to figure out some measurement there as well. Yeah, okay, it looks normal now. Nice. We did it. That is almost the water. The only thing we have to fix is where that bridge is, and then the pond by Lionel's house. Oh, there is one other area.
So you're not going to have any ponds.
We are going to have a pond. That is the one other area I'm missing. Okay, we're going to make a pond. This is going to be messed up. I have maybe a second pond to put by my house I might do. I think that might be nice, but we'll see. Like a really little pond. I don't know how small. Let's just experiment.
Have to have them there.
I don't know how big it has to be to have a fish.
Because I got fish in some of my tinier ponds.
Like, because if this is my house here, then can my pond just be right here?
Oh, totally.
I'm thinking like if there's like lily pads or something, that would be awesome.
100%. Because I have a couple pretty small ponds, like tiny ponds, and they get fish in them. Like I'm talking like a 4x4 pond.
Yeah, well, let's just try. I would love to make it like a pond that can drain into the river, but I know that will make it into a river. So that kind of sucks.
Like, let me see how big.
Wait, could I make it into a... If it's a waterfall, it also decides it's a river too, I think. Let's just see how small. I'm not going to leave it a square shape, but just to see how small it can be and get fish, I'm going to make it like... I'll be really surprised if a fish will go into that. We'll find out. I will be really surprised if a fish goes into that.
See, that's like
3x3 is what I would think would be the minimum.
Yeah, I have like basically, I mean, odd shaped, but like a 4x5 type pond. It's like the ponds I have. They get fish in them. You could probably, get away with like I would assume like a 3x4 would probably be enough water.
So I'm gonna start the next project sort of here, just so I can figure out where the water goes. This will be where our pond goes. Dude, I mean, it's gonna start getting hard to breathe in this town, y'all.
I was watching some
people
play earlier.
That's not how that works, but that's okay.
Like parks and garden areas, like some people really deck out their stuff.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten to that part yet.
Either.
That's
like,
so far away
like,
still.
still debating what other moves I want to make, if I want to, where I want to put. Like, I don't want to put a small park, but like now I'm seeing some of these other people. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to expand my ideas a bit here. Still kind of taking my time. I'm moving.
Yeah, I have
like,
a few plans. I
I
have plans
That's
for.
one of these things that's gonna keep me in the game, so I'm very slowly.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to play for years, so I'm really trying to pace out all that stuff. Like, lots of these people are there just in a week. They're making their whole island design.
I'd rather
and that's fine because they won't play forever.
Randomly in July have like a 2-day period of like just hardcore doing stuff or something. I don't want to do it now, because if I get everything done now, after playing for a month, I'm gonna be like.
That's why I try to just do a little bit every day. Sometimes, like, I never try to just do like a project. Today I'm doing a project and a half, I guess. But that's okay. This is mostly to finish the water project, though. This is where we're going to put the campsite eventually.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see.
You'll be able to
if I can figure out.
Fix the water over there.
Yes. Let's see how big the campsite is. It is 4? 4 by. It's got to be 4.
Yeah, it's like a 4 by.
That's a 4 by 3. 4. That would count. Yeah, it might be.
The back area seems to count.
It is 4 by 4. Yeah, I think it all count. I think you might be able to put stuff on some of the corners, but for all, it will have to have a 4 by 4 space to go down. I'm sure. If not, it may have to have more. Actually, it might have to have a leadway, but that's okay. The leadway would be the path, so that's fine. So 4 by 4. I did not leave that much room on my design, so that's bad. Okay. Seems to be the case with a lot of these things. Let's see. Their images did not exactly match up as I thought they would. Let's see. So,
like, some of them did pretty good on that map thing.
Yeah.
Some of them were kinda...
And some of them didn't. Yeah. This is true. Man, I'm so glad I planted all these flowers back here. Just so I can sit here digging them up for an hour. Thank God.
Actually, I just happened to remember because you got me thinking about it yesterday.
Has anybody confirmed that there's perfect fruit in this game yet?
I haven't had it. I don't know if anybody has.
I haven't seen it confirmed anywhere.
Let's talked about it. Let's see.
I'm wondering a little bit. I want to move the campsite, but it's hard to move the campsite when I have other important things to move. Yeah, let's grab those bushes, actually, and we'll make them the 4 corners of the campsite here. That's a good idea. 2. My hat is causing weird aliasing with the ocean back there. That's really, really weird. Can you notice that on the stream? That's kind of strange. If you notice on around my hat against the ocean, here, if I stand here, it doesn't do it. But against the water, it makes them like there's some weird aliasing happening there, I think.
Ah, interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so if I was a campground, it's the curvature of this that messes me up a little bit. I think that we should just put this here. No. Let's do the path first. And this path would go here as well. Alright, orange tree, might as well come down because it's coming soon, so might as well go ahead and get it over with. Bye, spider. Enjoy your life, idiot. Spider hater, what can I say? come on.
Okay, so supposedly, get a lot of mixed things to get in this because obviously it's probably new. You can get perfect fruit, and you can plant the perfect fruit to get perfect fruit trees, which will regularly produce perfect fruit. And we can trade perfect fruit. So, foreign perfect fruit, if I get one of your perfect fruits to plant it on my island, will sell for 3,000 bells. Well,
wait, you will be able to plant foreign perfect? In the past, you could not plant foreign perfect fruit. You could, but it would just turn into a normal tree. I would guess they're confused.
Maybe I read that wrong. Okay, you can't. It doesn't say anything about planting the foreign perfect.
You can sell
trade it.
Yeah.
Like, so if I have perfect fruit trees and if I sell it on my island, it sells for 600 bells. But if I sell it on your island, it's 3,000 bells.
Right, it's a ridiculous amount of money compared to normal fruit. Or even foreign fruit.
Plant a bunch of perfect fruit, and then you go to like your friend's
They take it to your friend.
Sell it for a boatload of.
Yes. Okay, so that is similar. If that's true, that would be similar to other series games. So that would make sense.
I'm actually logging into
I would assume if you play them on your island, they'll turn into just the standard fruit tree. Now, okay, see, here's the problem. I'm not going to have enough room for trees. Okay, at a minimum, I want this shrub up here.
Logging in my Zelda because got me thinking. I want to see if I got all my armor. I don't know if I ever actually completed the armor on this one. I did it on the other one. I might have to play more Zelda again.
Yeah, I gotta get
made me feel bad about
that too. Right now, like Animal Crossing is like all my time right now.
Yeah.
And hunt, but yeah.
I have an unfortunate amount of time.
I know. Everybody has so much free time.
Got free time.
Except me.
I mean, I'm actually enjoying my free time, like most people.
I know. At least you're doing good things. Well, at least you're doing things with it. Yeah. And not whining about having free time like other people.
I'm actually like cleaning our house. We restarted we reinitiated family dinner time, which has been really nice this whole week.
At least you're not using it to just cry.
Yeah, that's what's annoying.
Not that crying is bad. If you want to cry, I guess go for it. But everybody else is just whiny. Oh, well, it's me. I don't have to go to work.
Crying about it.
Just crying about it, man. Just crying about it. I understand being bored.
Yeah, I know, but like, relax.
I get bored too.
And I get the people that are like actually struggling for food or whatever. Like, yeah.
Yes, that's a different thing.
But they act like there's nothing in place. Like there's so many people out there like delivering food and giving food. Like just give your name to one of these people.
There's options.
I know several families are like just going to parking lots with their truck open, just like letting people take food. Like I mean.
Have some food.
There's avenues you can take.
I mean, if you're that hungry, like every church is doing that. Just, I mean, some people won't do that on principle. I won't take food from a church. Well, gussy up and go take food from a church if you're that hungry. So that is a literal point of churches. The point of a church is not to gather and do cult songs together. That's just
to make more and more
something they do to keep the doors open.
For these moments, they have called benevolent funds.
They're there for
these purposes.
They will literally, like most churches, will literally have emergency funds for this kind of stuff.
Actually, some of the mega churches around here actually have things set up to where it's like no questions asked. Like if you need money, like they'll give you money. Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Yeah. Most churches have either a financial relief or a family relief plan where they will help your family if you need it, and they will not ask questions. There will be limitations and stuff and lots of them they'll give you. There's certain things where they can give you I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically like vouchers where you can buy anything but like alcohol or tobacco products.
Yeah, like I said, there's so many avenues.
In most grocery stores,
like there's no avenue. And so a lot of people that I find are whining
Yes.
actually aren't in these situations, but they like to use that like as their excuse.
They're like whining on behalf of society.
They're like, you know,
like
for
that
the
does
people
mean
that can't
something.
say anything, I'm saying stuff. It's like, how do you know that they're even in that situation? Some of them probably
Who
are
can't say
getting
anything?
food stamps and other things. Like they're in the resources.
Yes.
Like stop. Like there's things set up for this.
This is further up than I was hoping it would be.
I'm gonna go to the ferry. I think I only have like 2 or 3 items like random.
So if I put a pine tree, how many pine trees can I fit here? 1? Nope. Pine tree.
Technically, once they're full grown, you could. Oh no, you can't put them right next to each other. They won't let you do. Or will they?
Okay, I wanted in my design for them to have 2 spaces. That's 3 spaces. 2 spaces would be bad because that would be quite uneven. I think what I need to do is change my thoughts on this path a little bit. Path. No, because this isn't gonna have a lot of room if I do that. Well, there's a pond anyway. I think I'll have to think about this one a little bit more. There's a pond for now. This measurement definitely did not work out compared to my image. But it's almost like it's exactly the same, so that's weird. It's because that's that curvature of the land there. It's kind of messing me up a little bit. I had not thought about that. I don't think I can change that either.
I only have 6 items left to do. To get fully upgraded.
Alright, so there's that. What else do we need to do?
But they all require star fragments. That's why I stopped.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. That is our main pond, and that's the size of it I literally want. So hopefully fish can come into it.
I think they should. That looks like it'd be.
It's supposed to be camping ground, so I'm gonna have a tent here, but I want the tent to be lined up with the pond. So I need to move the tent over, or I need to move the pond over.
I see.
I think I'm gonna move the tent down to the left one. Like I'm gonna move it so that this bush is here, and that'll basically be the tent. But then I'll have a lot of space behind it, so I'm thinking about moving the pond over. But I don't want the pond to be next to the path, so then I would also have to move the path over, which would mess up this thing a little bit. So yeah, it's complicated. Now I could have this path come in from over here instead, because eventually there will be a path F. Okay, never mind. Fudge. I just realized something else is wrong. Oh well. Alright, well this is frustrating. Alright, let's see. There's nothing in that pond currently. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run over all the flowers. Pond, come on now. I need you to grow a fish. Grow a fish. Yeah, but it's gonna be like, I was gonna do like pine trees here and then pine trees here. So it's like you're camping in the woods, you know, like a thing. But I'm thinking I might just nix this path. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the path just needs to like fade out like here, and then I could make a texture that's like the path, like this path texture, but like more grass, and then one that's like a little bit more grass. So it's almost like like starting here, the path starts to fade, and then it's fadey, and then gone, and then it's just the campgrounds. That might be really cool. And then I can move this pond wherever I want. Yeah. It would be like here where I think I'd start fading. I don't know. We'll see. But like, I might bring it in from the left instead. That might be the way to go. We'll see. Because if I do that, then I could close this in trees more. Okay, we'll see. I'll have to think about how I will meditate on this.
So much.
By meditate, I do mean sleep.
Sleep on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Egbert and Dell, this should be interesting. Dell, is it true you have a great singing voice? I want to hear you sing. I don't know, kid. I only know the one song, and well, it's special to me. I don't want to just go singing it whenever, you know? You know that old cowboy song, "Occasional Cowboy Party"? I heard Del can sing it real good. Can you help me convince him to sing it now, HansGeiger? Oh, no need to butter my muffin, kiddo. I don't want to brag, but yeah, I do sing it pretty well. Butter. Muffin. I didn't know you had muffins. Oh, God. I want a muffin. Give me a muffin. Oh, God. Muffins? What in tarnation do you... We were talking about a song. Now you're on about muffins? You don't have muffins? I'm so confused. That did not seem like a good interaction. Somehow I feel like that was a failed interaction. I'm not sure how.
What happened there? I do love that sweatshirt.
Yeah, it looks really good on him.
Perfect clothing option.
Nothing is in this pond either. All the ponds hate me. I would never make that look like that here, though. It would have to look different. I'm not sure what I would do with it. Could I do like a diamond pond? I don't know if...
Rounded it or added a little.
That's not going to work there. Okay, I think I'm going to have to make it really big before I can make it
shrink it,
work. Yeah. I'm going to have to trim it down.
Do that.
I mean, this could go up to the road, but that would be... I don't want it to go up to the road, though. Oh, I don't need to. I'm stupid. What, like, be a microscopic pond, alright? Jesus. Okay, see, that one's working out. Like, it's not really what I meant. Huh. Where have I gone?
Kinda looks like a rupee.
It kind of. It's not long enough, I think. The F. It would have to be odd on this side, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, hang on.
That should be big enough.
Fudge. Well, yeah. I'm just thinking about the shape now. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. Oh, whatever. Oh, actually. I want it diamond shaped. I literally don't even want a diamond shape. I just want to see if it's possible.
To do.
I don't even. I just remembered I'm not actually interested in that. All right, let's see here though. It's science, all right. That's all that matters. Everything in the name of science. Let's see.
No. What you did?
Oh baby, it's a diamond. Okay, it's gonna have to be one thinner. It's gonna have to be one narrower or whatever. Words are hard. No. What? I don't think it's possible. God dang it. Not if I keep burying it. God. Oh, all this in the name. Oh my God. No, science is not worth it. Dude, I've reburied that one section 8 times now.
Oh my God. And then it just buries like everything.
Everything,
Not
literally.
just the one spot, but everything next to it. Just, there you go.
Like, I have to do this though now. God, okay, it's not possible then. It can't be possible.
I think it'll just end up looking like a roundish pond. I don't think there's really a way to...
Okay, alright. Let's try this. That's literally what I want. But I'm on this diamond mission now. Which is... Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
In attempting to get something stupid that I don't actually want, I'm actually going to accidentally get what I do want, I think. So that's good. Yep. So close. So close. What? What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude. This is the worst feature in this game. What the heck? There's something screwy about this. There we go. Well, now, god dang it. that looks like a more logical shape. That's for sure.
Hey. You just make a wider version of what you did.
God dang it. There you go. That seems like a reasonable pond. I'm gonna leave it because I'm done. That's not what I need for that.
It's like a fishing pond.
That should be a fishable pond right there. If that's not a fishable pond, I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna sell all these flowers, I swear. Bamboo wand. God dang it. I know every DIY in the world, apparently.
I don't know, sometimes getting the extras are like really...
Yes. Tired of dropping them off. Holy water bugs.
I'm almost to a point where it's like, I'm either just gonna... Like, if I don't have anyone to give them to, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna sell them all, or have the...
Yeah, I'm starting to not be interested in the mule. Yeah,
there's also a thing.
I'm starting to not like the mule DIY thing.
There's a thing for learning DIYs too, maybe.
Learning DIYs, yeah. I think we've already hit it.
Learn a bunch of them.
This is not growing fish, and that is concerning to me.
Well, so when I first did my ponds, it seemed to take it a while for some reason. Like, and then now I see fish in them all the time. Okay. So I don't know.
I'll let them marinate for a couple days. I've sowed my seed. I must wait to reap my harvest. Alright, that's enough of that because I dug a lot of water and now I'm mad. Alright. That's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that baloney. I know I didn't. So, alright. We're almost done with water. That's by far the worst part of all of this game, I think, is digging the water. No, bunny day. Sorry. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get out of here and throw up or something. I don't know. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. That's awkward.